Yes, yeah, and then capital language as well, yeah.
We put that under human intervention.
Yes.
And also mentioned Pete Smith's
channel, yeah.
Smith's channel. And I want to ask, in your view, proposed intervention, this is now on a much bigger scale than the little guy that wrote and just with everything. Because it does recur occasionally. Should we go back and investigate that whole concept of dredging, particularly when there is no water in this downstream Tawana? People say maybe we should have thought more and be more receptive of that idea and investigate it further. What do you think?
Basically, I think the system would have been essentially ineffectual because there was just not enough water in the system because we were going into the 90s and there just wasn't enough water in the system to really replenish the well field adequately. So it would have created an environmental eyesore. We still see, we can't see it now because of the high levels of flooding, but in the dry years you can still see the scars of the dredging that De Beers did here. And it would have messed up the lower delta severely. I think it would have been ecologically a very, very unwise thing. It was not a good idea. I think the option that they chose to distribute the well field further was the right one. But of course now we have exactly the reverse issue because they put those wells in, but now their wells are getting drowned because there's too much water, so now we've got no water. So, you know, it's kind of how do you win? The long-term solution to the whole issue is to put a pump at Mahemba and draw water from the Okabanga and pipe it down here so that you're never dependent on wells at all. You'll have a guaranteed supply of really, really top quality water and we'll never have to worry about environmental impact. It will be very small, supply all the villages along the route, the pipeline route, and basically immune from drought. Because we're going to see in the future, we're going to go back into this phase. It's a cycle. So rather than mess up the delta, let's conserve the delta because that's really its value as a tourist destination. And let's rather think on a bigger scale, bring a pipeline from Mahemba, not from Sukupa, because that river's unstable. You've got to go north the top end of the panhandle where the river's locked and it's not going to move. So you need to tap it right up top. And that's the actual solution to this problem, the long-term solution. The only solution. The Namibians are going to do essentially a similar thing there. They're going to put pumps in that Rundu and take it through the eastern water carrier. And they're going to take the water, take it to Vinton. You've only got to take it 300 kilometers. They're taking it all the way down to Vinton.